Hi, welcome to Mark and Tracy. This week we're going to talk about what to do when you get stuck. Hold tight. Hi, welcome to Mark and Tracy. This week, as I mentioned, we're going to talk about what to do when you get stuck. You're working on your business and nothing's happening. You just feel totally stuck. Nothing's moving backwards, but you're certainly not moving forwards at the rate that you really want to and the rate that you desire. So, Mark, give us some ideas. What can we do? I'm stuck.
Hey everyone, thanks Tracy for that intro. If this is something that you're experiencing, listen carefully, because it's something we get asked quite often, and I know it's a big problem out there in network marketing world. So, number one, if you get stuck, very important, is not to quit. Okay, I know for a lot of people who get to this point where they just feel like jacking it in, and thinking yourself, it's much easier if I just carry on going to work, whatever. Okay. And look, yes, you can. I mean, it is possibly easier to do that. In fact, it probably is easier to do that. No doubt about it.
You turn up, you work 9 to 5, you get your money and you go home.
Exactly. So yes, it's easier. Okay. But let me ask you this question: where will you, if you take that decision and you decide to quit, where will you be in 6 months' time?
Still going to work 9 to 5.
Now, there's a reason why you started your network marketing business in the first place. Okay, now if you take the easy path and say, I can't do this, I'm going to quit, and carry on with your job or whatever, in 6 months time, 12 months, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever, will you be any closer to that reason why you started your network marketing business in the first place? Now, I'm pretty confident in saying you won't, because you wouldn't have joined in the first place. So it's important to realize that, look, if you quit, then whatever situation you are in currently is exactly where you're going to be in 6 months, 12 months down the track. Whereas if you don't quit, okay, we are in an unknown realm. Okay, we don't know where we will be in 6 months' time. You may be still stuck, or you may have got over that little dip and managed to move forward. Okay?
And I think that's sort of common, that people think that network marketing should be a straight progression up the hill, and it's not like that. It's like learning. You learn something and you get stuck there, and all of a sudden something clicks and you jump to the next level, and you might get stuck there for some time before you click up to the next level. It's not just a nice neat hill. No. There's lots of steps on the hill, and you're just not quite sure sometimes how long it's going to take you to get to the next step up.
It is, exactly. It's not a gradual thing, as Tracy said. While the business of network marketing is simple, it's not necessarily easy. Otherwise everybody would be doing it, and everybody would be multi-millionaires, which quite clearly is not the case. So having said that about not quitting, how can we do something that's going to enable you to get over that hump, so in 6 months' time you can look back and go, hey, yes, I've made progress.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why you feel as though you're stuck, or you're looking at your business and going, I'm not getting any results. Obviously, I don't know who you are. I'm looking at a camera right now, but I can pretty much guarantee the reason why you're stuck and not getting the results is because you're not getting eyeballs onto a presentation of some sort. Okay, network marketing is all about the invitation. Okay, getting people to see a presentation, whether it's face to face at a coffee shop, a meeting, or a video online, an audio, whatever. Okay, that's what the whole business of network marketing is about. It's a numbers game, getting people in front of a presentation, and the more people you can get in front of the presentation, okay, the faster the results are going to be. So you need to look at what you're currently doing. What activity are you doing? And be honest with yourself here and say, is the activity I'm currently doing moving me towards or away from my stated objective. Okay, now, as I said, for most people, the activity that you should be doing in network marketing is one that is geared towards getting people in front of a presentation, whether it's picking up the phone, finding leads, business cards, and picking up the phone and so forth. The best thing you can do when you're feeling stuck is go for massive action. Massive action, like you've never actioned before. Think about the most you've ever done in a day and amplify it tenfold. Okay, if you imagine a vehicle, okay, stuck in the mud, okay, to get it moving out of that mud, you don't just give it a little prod with a finger, do you? Okay, it takes massive effort, whether it be flooring the accelerator pedal, or being towed out by another vehicle, or you get
yourself a big hole.
You get an army of strong blokes to give it a push out. It takes more effort to get yourself out of that position than it would do if you were just normally on the freeway to start moving. Okay, so it's the same. If you're stuck, you need massive action to lift you and to propel you forward and to get you out of that current predicament. Now, in conjunction with that, you can also do other things as well. Are you doing some personal development? Now, I'm saying some other things here with a word of warning, not to substitute personal development for action, okay? So don't think, I'm going to sit on all day and do personal development and kind of, let yourself off the hook. That doesn't work that way.
No.
But do a little bit of personal development each morning, 10 minutes when you get up while you're having breakfast or whatever, or you go for a walk or something like that, just obviously to get your mindset in a better place. And other people feel as though they can't prospect because they feel like they don't have the skill set, they don't know what to say. Don't worry about that, okay? Just start with whatever tools you have. Even if you don't have any tools, just start, okay? Yes, work on improving your education in terms of cold prospect, how to prospect and so forth. You can by all means work on that, educate yourself and improve your prospecting ability. But don't fall into the trap of not prospecting until you think you are ready. Okay, don't fall into that trap. You are ready now, no matter where you are, who you are, as long as you can communicate somehow with somebody, then use that ability, okay? And finally, the only thing I'd also say is talk to your mentor or your sponsor about how you're feeling, just for a support mechanism. If you don't get on with your mentor or your sponsor, and I know that does happen, then seek out someone else in your company that you're familiar with, okay? Or some other person who you look up to. Come to us if you feel that way. We're more than happy to help you out for a chat on Facebook or something. But seek out somebody who you know, like, and trust, who understands the profession, who can lead, who can at least be someone to give you just a little bit of support and help, just to get over that initial slump that you may be experieing. Have you got anything else to add there?
No, I think that's really sound advice. So make sure you do massive action. Make sure your PD is under control and you're actually doing some. And that's what your sponsor's for. So that's part of what their role is to help you.
Indeed.
So by helping you, they help themselves. So it works for everybody. And obviously if you're having difficulty finding leads, somewhere around this video you'll find a link to our free video training on how to find new leads.
Of course.
And also if you like what we've talked about today and you want to share it with your team, absolutely go ahead and give us some comments below. We'd be delighted to hear from you. So thanks for listening.
Cheers. See you later.